First, let's explain deep work and shallow work. Deep work is the 100% focused work, like talking to this camera, and you could probably do an hour of it. And the shallow work is the easy, distracted work, like making these cringy edits and adding video chapters to my video or making a thumbnail. And to do deep work, you need willpower, so you're gonna prioritize all your deep work tasks in the morning and keep your shallow tasks in the evening. Now, let me show you how to prepare for your deep work and your shallow work. First, deep work. Get rid of any distractions around you. Keep your phone out of the room and lock on the door. If your work doesn't need internet, cut that shit out. Literally, if your phone gets a notification, your deep work state is fucked. Get rid of food and fucking cigarettes. Who the fuck eats while working? Those productivity motherfuckers will annoy me. They'll have freaking chocolate next to them and say, "Oh, how I stay productive, bro." Shut up. And second, if your mom enters your room and starts shouting, or your dad start knocking on your door, try to prevent that shit from happening again. And 3, watch this episode of Andrew Huberman podcast where he shows you how to optimize your workspace for maximum productivity. I'ma give you the shit I'm using. I basically got fucking books on my monitor so I could be higher, because literally, if you're looking downwards like this, you're gonna feel sleepier and you're not gonna be able to do deep work. So try to get your monitor up so you can even avoid having forward neck posture. And I turned these strong ass lights above me, which will basically enter fucking light to the lower part of your freaking eyes and makes you more aware. So I literally close my balcony and the freaking thing that gets rid of the light. And I turned these motherfuckers, and it's like a fucking cave. It doesn't matter if it's raining or snowing or it's the fucking end of the world. I'm doing deep work. Means I'm doing fucking deep work, which I found really helpful because I kept looking at my balcony and saying, "Oh, the weather is too great." Every minute I get stuck while scripting these videos. And fourth, let me explain this Parkinson's law. The task will expand to the time that you've dedicated to it. So before you start your deep work, keep a timer. I basically have an app on my PC which basically shows me a fucking timer on my screen, and set a goal for the end result of that deep work session. And it's kinda like a rep goal in the gym. It will make you push harder, get even to a deeper state of work. But don't set a 5-hour timer and think that you could script for 3 hours like I did. So you're gonna apply the progressive overload concept that you use in the gym to your deep work. So when you do deep work, stop when you get that feeling of being brain fucked, even if it's 40 minutes or 30 minutes, and then progress your way up. And don't be discouraged. A month into this shit, and I can't go more than an hour and a half because of my fucked up attention span from making these fucking edits. The 5th thing is to make sure to rest between your deep work blocks, because as I said, you're pushing to the limits of your brain. You will literally feel brain fucked after doing it. So try to get at least a 30-minute rest between your deep work blocks, maybe by hitting the gym or eating or doing any of that bullshit, so you can reset your willpower and go for another deep work block. And for the shallow tasks, also keep that cave environment and try to prevent and get rid of all those distractions. But the problem with shallow tasks, it doesn't consume your mental power, it more consumes your energy. You won't feel brain fucked after editing or writing a description, but after a while you'll feel that burnout from sitting and doing the same thing over and over again. So when I do shallow tasks, I don't push to my limits because my efficiency will go down. I'll start editing slower and won't make good decisions. I'll keep doing it just to wait for the timer to end. So I limit my editing blocks, which is mostly the shallow work I do, from an hour to an hour 45 if I'm really feeling energized. But you probably go to school or have some other responsibilities and can't do your deep work in the morning. So let's get to the 4th point.